Let's start with example number 1. The question states differentiate the given function with respect to x. Y is equal to 2 over 2x to the power of 4 minus 5. The first thing we need to take in hand is that the denominator is going to be g of x and the numerator is going to be f of x. So we're going to write the derivative of y is equal to, the rule states g of x into f prime of x. So the first thing we need to do is copy paste g of x. So we're going to write 2x to the power of 4 minus 5. And then take the derivative of 2, which is 0, minus, now we need to take the derivative of g of x. The derivative of g of x is going to be 8x to the power of 3 multiplied by 2, all over 2x to the power of 4 minus 5 squared. That's going to give me the derivative of y will be equal to 0 minus 16x to the power of 3 over 2x to the power of 4 minus 5 squared. Y prime will be equal to negative 16 x to the power of 3 over 2x to the power of 4 minus 5 squared. So this right here is going to be my answer. Example 2 is going to be much more simpler. They're asking me to find the derivative of y is equal to x over x plus 1. So what we're going to do is start by writing y prime is equal to, taking the denominator and copy pasting it, x plus 1 with the derivative of x, which is 1, minus copy pasting the numerator, which is x, and then the derivative of the denominator, which is going to be 1, all of that over x plus 1 squared. So y prime is going to be x plus 1 minus x. Since x plus 1 times 1 is just x plus 1, and x times 1 is just x, over x plus 1 squared. So y prime is going to be 1 over x plus 1 squared. Moving on to example number 3, they're asking me to find y prime given that y is equal to x squared over 3x minus 1. Following the quotient rule, we're going to write y prime equal to, and as we always do, we need to copy paste the denominator first. So 3x minus 1, and then the derivative of x squared, which is 2x, minus x squared, and the derivative of 3x minus 1, which is just 3, over 3x minus 1 squared. So y prime will give me 6x squared minus 2x minus 3x squared when we simplify, over 3x minus 1 squared. So our final answer will be y prime is equal to 3x squared minus 2x over 3x minus 1 squared. Question 4 is a little bit more longer, but it's still the same. Find y prime given that y is equal to 4x to the power of 3 minus 7x over 5x squared plus 2. We're just going to start it off like we usually do. So y prime will be copy pasting the denominator, 5x squared plus 2, into the derivative of 4x to the power of 3 minus 7x is going to give me 12x to the power of 2 minus 7, minus copy pasting the numerator, which is 4x to the power of 3 minus 7x, the derivative of gx, which is 10x, and all of that will be over 5x squared plus 2 squared. And now all we need to do is just simplify the expression. When we simplify everything and multiply the like terms in the first equation we have over here, we're going to get 60x to the power of 4 minus 35x squared plus 24x squared minus 14. And when we simplify the other equation, we're going to get minus 40x to the power of 4 plus 70x squared, and all of that will be over 5x squared plus 2 squared. So y prime will be equal to 20x to the power of 4 plus 59x squared minus 14 over 5x squared plus 2 squared. All we need to do is just take the powers that are like to each other and just simplify everything, and that's how we got our answer. Our final question is asking us to find the derivative of the given function y is equal to x plus 1 over x minus 1. So we're just going to start it off by, again, y prime is equal to x minus 1 into 1 minus x plus 1 into 1 over x minus 1 squared. So y prime will give me x minus 1 times 1 is x minus 1, and x plus 1 times 1 is also x plus 1, but we need to distribute the negative sign to both of them, so that becomes negative x minus 1 over x minus 1 squared. So y prime is going to be negative 2 over x minus 1 squared. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you understood.